MK Party has confirmed its stance again, and they have said that DA is arrogant. DA, it is look, they are constantly separating themselves from the proposed Gauteng, sorry, the proposed government of unity. The way DA is so arrogant, they are isolating themselves, and I can say that the reason DA is going about the way they go about it is because, like I said it in my other video, that the aim is to create a narrative that these are the arrogant parties, whilst they are the righteous party that works with the ANC to govern the country, to rescue the country. You know what I'm saying? That has been the narrative that they have. Look, they've constantly tried to sell out there, right? So I do agree and I do concur when MK Party says this political party is arrogant, and I fully concur with them. And the reason again they are arrogant, it is simply because their arrogance comes from the fact that they've got their man, you know what I'm saying, who protects them. Now, in an article under IOL, I seem to read a lot from IOL, so please forgive me. Again, it was written by Zohra Teke. The heading of the article says, arrogant DA could find itself out of the multi-party government, says MK. Right. I will say that will be the greatest, that will be good news for South Africans to have the DA kicked out of government of unity. That will be the best thing ever that would have happened, right? Because, I mean, honestly speaking, who wants the DA to be there? Like, I'm just asking. But yeah, there's one thing as well that I keep asking myself: why people they don't do this? If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, I mean, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Oh, right. So you want me to read this article with you? Don't worry. Let me go through this article. It says, the race to form a new government is hotting up with behind the scenes push to keep the Democratic Alliance out. IOL spoken to sources across major political parties who confirm meetings are ramping up with each other this week around the ANC proposed the government of the national unit. But the Umkhonto party says DA will likely be out of the government of unit. And right there we can say yes. You know what I'm saying? We can say yes. Because, I mean, honestly, this is what MK Party says. The DA has already isolated itself by being arrogant and ignoring the will of the people and the majority who voted for MK in KwaZulu-Natal. Progressive black forces are willing to put the country and the vision of the majority of the people first and will come together to do that. Senior leader Umuzi Nchingila was speaking to or told IOL. Nchingila added that the MK Party stands on not accepting ANC leader Ramaphosa as part of the new formation still stands, but insists it will continue with the talk with the ANC, just not Ramaphosa. Yeah. This hints at look, this hint at compromises being made to ensure there are bigger prizes, keeping the DA out of any government coalition look, is achieved. The DA Solima Mahlatsi has cautioned against any rush to conclude around the DA being left out. Okay, but here's the bottom line. The bottom line is that I feel like it was going to be a good idea for DA not to be part and parcel of the coalition government. I mean, honestly speaking, I will be very excited to hear that. That would be nice. But DA themselves then responded by saying, our party federal council is meeting on Monday, that is today, where we will receive feedback from our negotiating team. We will then discuss this and decide how to proceed, but our talks with the ANC continues. There has been a rush by financial markets for the local government of national unity up to the ANC, Inkatha Freedom Fat and DA, while others have called the black pack of the progressive parties, which exclude the DA. The ANC itself is split over this, with some in support of the DA and IFP partnership, and others. You see now, this thing is just disturbing me. With the local demanding certain ports as talk proceed to the next stage this week. They say that despite the DA rejecting any partnership with EFF and MK, the ANC is continuing talks with both parties, raising prospect for a broad-based broad-based government of unity without the DA. Ultimately, it's the ANC which, despite achieving less 50% of vote, still holds a sway as party with the majority. It is their call on which party it wants to govern with. Despite the demand, the threat, and protests from parties on their preferences, the race to conclude comes as a clock ticks for a new parliament to be inaugurated this month. But that too has been hit by a new criticism from MK. Oh, Maran. I know. You say, Bongs, we move from pillar to post. I will tell you, the pillar, our move from pillar to post, it is proudly sponsored by arrogant DA. I must say, it is proudly sponsored by the party that is called DA, the arrogant one. But let's read this one. Okay, we have been advised by our sources that President Ramaphosa has instructed the National Joint Operational and Intelligence Structure, NAT Joint, to prepare for a swearing of MPs on 19th of June. By doing this, the Chief Justice has pronounced the date for the inauguration of Parliament, which we disagree with, and given our challenge of the election result and lack of consensus on the way forward, we cannot go into a new Parliament without matters being resolved, said Nchingila, adding that MK Party intend turning to the African Union to step in on their dispute around the elections. Presidential spokesperson Vincent Magwenya has dismissed rumors of any instruction by the president of the date on the inauguration of the new parliament. The swearing of the MP is a sole responsibility of Chief Justice, not the president. You would have seen this past week the IEC handing over the candidate list to the Chief Justice. It's not the responsibility of president, says local spokesperson or go presidential office. All right. Now, what are you saying, guys? I'm saying, guys, DA, go. Hamba nohlala Cape Town, guys. Angithi right nine Cape Town. Cape Town niyayibusa niyiphethe. Hlalani Cape Town sizonibona. MK, ANC, EFF. Aye, you guys must form a government there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you guys, Mina will say that is where Mokweng must come in. It must be the president presiding over that. I will be extremely happy. Extremely happy. Dethi hey, bamancane laba bahambe bayolala right.